I'm Julie Blanner from the lifestyle website, julieblanner.com, where I share simple ideas that celebrate everyday life, including easy recipes, effortless entertaining, and home decor that blends function and design. Today, I'm sharing a recipe that I'm making for my daughter Adeline's 10th birthday party. It's edible cookie dough. Now I know you've always heard that you're not supposed to eat cookie dough, and that's true, but this cookie dough is safe to eat, and I think in one bite you'll agree with me that it's far better than the bakeable version. And if you want my bakeable cookie dough, you can find that in the description below, but oh my gosh, like, I never need another cookie out of the oven again. It's so amazing, which is exactly why Adeline decided to replace her birthday cake this year with this eggless cookie dough. Now you need just a few ingredients to make edible cookie dough, and that includes flour. However, I recommend heat treated if you're worried about any kind of bacteria. You're gonna use sugar, just white granulated sugar, packed brown sugar, butter, and a lot of it makes it so good. Of course, chocolate chips, I always like to use semi-sweet. Vanilla, I always use my homemade vanilla, which I'll link to in the description below, but any vanilla extract will do. And the secret ingredient, applesauce. It's so good, it's so easy, and you can whip it up in a heartbeat. Chances are you have all the ingredients you need on hand. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, so now we're gonna soften the butter. And I like to do that in the microwave for something like this where we're not baking it. So if you don't plan ahead, just cut the heat in half down to 50%, and you can soften it for a few seconds in the microwave and you're ready to go. I am so bad about planning ahead and setting out my butter ahead of time. Now, if you're not using salted butter, you're going to want to add a little bit of salt, and you may want to add just a little bit of salt anyways to your flour. I like to mix mine in before. I love all things sweet and salty, so I'm going to add a little extra salt, even though I do always use salted butter. And now we're going to cream together the butter and the sugars just like we normally would. You can see I got more melted than softened, but it's really not going to harm anything. Can you tell I rushed this today? I decided to throw this in, it wasn't planned. There we go. Add our sugar. And our secret ingredient, the applesauce. Okay, we'll blend all of these together. Now technically you should use the beater attachment, but I don't like to do any extra dishes when I don't have to. So I just use this, and it's pretty simple. Now I'm going to add my vanilla. I guess I could have done that before. Just a little hint. You can find all exact measurements in the description below. I always include my recipe there, as well as my website at julieblanner.com. And now our flour and salt. And we'll blend this in on low so we don't make a giant mess. I'm having trouble getting this to lock today. Backwards is always difficult for me. Okay, and now we are going to fold in the chocolate chips. I don't want to waste any, because if you've had a bite, you know just how good this is, and it's like gold, pretty much. So I'll fold in our chocolate chips, and then we can taste test because it's safe to eat. And this edible cookie dough will be so much fun at her sleep under birthday party tomorrow evening. And if you wonder what a sleep under is, It's everything but the sleepover. They come over in their pajamas. I'm giving them slippers and face masks. It's going to be so much fun. Do a little spa time, movie night, and then their parents will pick them up just before bedtime. I hope you enjoy this easy, edible cookie dough recipe. And again, it's edible because it's eggless cookie dough with heat-treated flour. It's so delicious and better than the alternative. And I may as well taste test, right? I thought so. So amazing. The other thing is, it doesn't go straight to your hips. Thanks so much for following along. Don't forget to click subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again soon.